So, hello and welcome. Last duel of this stream, which is why I'm recording it. Who knows, maybe it's a good luck charm, I don't know. And we are going to go for V Orders Advent. This is a deck that only plays normal and rare rated cards, which is why I can't go for anything good in this position, or elsewise I would have been in a very good position if I had a good extra deck in my opinion. I could have at the very least gone for a Chaotic Magical Dragon and then gotten a little lucky, but for now I got a Torrential Tribute, so I will take some damage for my opponent, or I will inflict some damage to my opponent and then use the Torrential probably. That's the thing that is going to happen. Going for the Cyber Emergency, the first one. We're just going to wait. Maybe he's going to go for DRYTRON, and then it might even be possible for him to not be able to finish his combo because he's just taking too long. That's a possibility. It's a real possibility. He's playing DRYTRON. Uh-oh, that's going to be interesting. So I'm just going to relax and we're going to watch the show. This card is going to inflict 500 damage to my opponent each time he activates a card or effect. So he went for the Gamma Eltanin, and he pitched the Alpha Tuban for its effect. He is going to special summon the Alpha Tuban because of the second effect of the Gamma Eltanin. So 2 cards now. I'm going to go for 500 more. He is going to go for Zeta Aldebar. I'm going to use the Gamma, right? Yeah, he used the Gamma in his hand. Okay, fair enough. Going for the Gamma Aldebar. And this card is able to add a ritual spell from deck to hand, which is going to be the Meteonis. Okay. He can now go for Mubeta Fafnir if he wants to. Or he could not. Who knows? Right now he has to get over this 2.8k card. And how many cards does he have to go over it? Not really too many. He goes for Mubeta Fafnir, which I did expect. And why did he not use Alpha Tuban? He could have brought back that card into the graveyard. I don't know. Okay, he goes for the Mubeta, and he's going to pitch or get rid of 1 material, and he's going to grab himself a DRYTRON card from deck to graveyard, I think. No. If this card is XE summoned, okay. He sent this DRYTRON Meteonis Quadrantis to graveyard. Okay. If he uses the Meteonis DRYTRON on anything, I still have some ability to do this. I mean, first of all, he goes for DRYTRON Fafnir. Okay. He adds a DRYTRON spell or trap card from deck to hand. Probably the Nova? No, yeah, Nova. Okay. He special summons 1 DRYTRON monster from deck, but he's destroying it during the end phase. Another 500. He still has the Meteonis DRYTRON, so I have to be careful about that. I'm waiting so long on this Torrential because if I used it now, he could still probably use his Alpha Tuban to come back into the game. Use the Alpha Tuban, get a card into his hand which has a lot of attack. I think it's correct. It is the correct choice to wait until he goes for his Meteonis Quadrantis. So 500 more. This card can be destroyed by card effects, right? I think that might be a mistake for what I'm doing now. I'm not sure, but I think it's still the right one. It cannot be targeted, however. That's the important part. Yeah, I think this is going to result in me taking a lot of damage. He goes for the Mubeta Fafnir. Yeah, right, the Mubeta Fafnir also has this effect. He goes for the Meteonis Quadrantis. And I should be able to activate its effect now. First of all, 500. He's going to activate his DRYTRON Fafnir effect, and I'm going to activate this Torrential Tribute effect. And yeah, I'm going to let that resolve, and he's going to destroy to get a lot of his monsters destroyed. However, he can special summon up to 2 cards, which have combined attack of 4,000. So that's going to be quite annoying. DRYTRON monsters except this card with combined attack of exactly 4k. He is probably going to go for 1 copy of Alpha and 1 copy of Gamma, I think. Gamma and... I mean, the other one doesn't really... Yeah, I can just go for Mubeta Fafnir. Okay, why not? The important thing is that he still can activate the Alpha effect, and Alpha, he first of all goes for Meteonis. targeting the Boo better. No, he's going to target the Gamma. I never know what he's going to target. Okay. Okay, he goes for the Meteonis. He still has the Alpha in Graveyard and he still didn't use the Alpha effect. Yep. And he now is able to run over my whole field, which is completely empty. Which is of course predictable because I don't have any cards to facilitate to put myself in a better position. I have tried out this deck as a preparation for the normal rare event. I'm only playing normal and rare rated stuff, which is what's happening here. And normally I could have gone for Arc Pendulum in the Pendulum Scales, which would have helped me bring back the Gravity Dragon, which would have been one more card on the field, for one example. It would have helped me, but it's not like it would have won me the game. But I would have also had I would have access to cards like Order-Ice Fusion, which is a super rare, cards like Sky Iris, which is an ultra rare, Warlord Savage Dragon, which is an ultra rare, the Chaos Dragon, the Chaotic Magical Ruler or something like that, which is an ultra rare, Appaloosa, Access Code Talker, Halka Firerex, Selene, all those are ultra rares. And I can't access any of those, which is just to show how well the ultra rare, the normal rare thing works. It really does limit the actions of the deck, and it nerfs a lot of decks, especially in this specific game simulator. In this game simulator, the card called the Gokis, which are a very prime example of good low-budget decks, have the disadvantage of them being not that low budget in this deck, in this simulator. For example, the Powerload Ogre is a super rare, so you can't use that deck just on its own because it just doesn't have its key pieces in a lot of cases. That's quite interesting, in my opinion. However, that's not quite the idea of this of me doing this. I just wanted to play the game and I wanted to try out how well can I build a Pendulum deck, this time it's Odd-Ice, with normal and rare rated cards. And we are just going to see this pan out to the end, and afterwards I'm going to end this short little video. Maybe I'm also going to show you the deck that I used this time to see to show off what I played. I mean, in the meantime I can show you the extra deck. This is the extra deck. It is playing normal and rare rated cards. I think mostly rare rated cards. Vortex at 3, 2 Meteor Bursts, Enlightenment Paladin, 2 Supreme King Dragon, Dark Rebellion, Order-Ice Absolute Dragon, Magician of Hope, and Order-Ice Rebellion Dragon. That's it. And yeah, I think we have reached the point where we will lose. He used the Meteonis DRYTRON, which means he will be able to go for his last ritual summon, and he has this Meteonis Draconitz, and this will be enough to finish the game. Yep. So, this is also he has one Meteonis Quadrantitz, and he has one Meteonis Draconitz. Interesting. However, he's going to go to battle phase. And he's going to finish it. 4K and finish. So this is the deck that I've been playing. It contains Dragon Pulse, Dragon Pit at 2, Tuning Magician, Performance Order-Ice Unicorn at 2, Order-Ice Synchron at 3, which is the best card I can really play in this version of the deck, Timebreaker at 2, Mirage Dragon at 2, Shang Magician at 1, 2 Harmonizings, we have Order-Ice Light Phoenix, Acrobatic Magician, 3 Persona Dragons, which is a very good card against decks that have an extra deck. We have Earth Dragon, we have 2 Shang-Chi, we have Lancer Dragon, we have 3 Order-Ice Dissolver, 2 Gravity Dragon, 3 Polymerization, because we have mostly Order-Ice cards. This is a card that can get me to the Vortex Dragon if I don't have the Order-Ice Dissolver in hand. Popper Up because I need more draw power. At 3 of course, Advent at 3 and Torrential Tribute at 2. That's my extra deck. I already told you that much in the extra games, so have a nice day and goodbye.